Hey guys, in this video, we're checking out MBRP's race version exhaust for the late model Challenger. Hey guys, Martin Barkey here. I've got this super cool Challenger on the hoist behind me. I've got a product offering from MBRP I want to show you, but first, let's see what the factory sent us. So, it's pretty straightforward. We've talked about it before. We've got an X-pipe in the front, we've got resonators here, crimped up tailpipes, suitcase style soup can mufflers that don't flow all that well, and then we've got the the factory old school Challenger looking tips. This one's done. Get underneath here. I gotta show you what MBRP has to offer. Now, as I always mention, MBRP is a compliant company, so you guessed it, those cats are staying in place. And from there, we're gonna pick it up with 3-inch tubes, a stamped MBRP X-pipe. Now here's the neat part. This is our MBRP race system, so there are no mufflers in here. In the street system, you get mufflers here. In the race system, it's straight pipe. And from there, we're gonna get back into tails. Before we jump into the tails though, I wanna tell you about this. We're gonna put the factory actuators back on your system. And what that's going to do is ensure when you bolt an MBRP system on your Challenger, you don't get codes and you don't have lights on in the dash. Now from there, you can see more band clamps, high flow, mandrel bent 3-inch tailpipes. And we're gonna cap the whole system off with really cool single wall angle cut quad stainless steel exhaust tips. So, looks really cool, but I gotta tell you, this thing sounds really cool too. On that note, I'm taking outside and we're going for a rip. Hellcat's on the ground. Let's see what the race system sounds like. Super mellow acceleration like we always do. I can tell you the street version is, you hear the street version, you can just double that for the race version. It's just bigger, badder, louder, more aggressive. Now that being said, once the car does get into top gear, gets locked up and starts cruising along, I find it's not really intrusive by any means, but definitely I want you guys to get from these videos while we're looking at the Hellcats that you hear the exhaust. So, yep, bought one of the biggest, baddest cars on the road, and I would say with both the street and even more aggressive with the race, you definitely hear it inside, and let me make no doubt in your mind, you definitely hear it outside. So, big, deep, low note. Looks cool, and no doubt sounds cool. Now this is nice and mellow going. You can still have a conversation, but it's there for sure. Let me throw some downshifts in. And with the MBRP race, it just has, I would say it has an attitude. Let's hear it with a little throttle to it. That's all you get. You know what? Everything about the street, and just double it. It's just twice the sound, twice the fun. If you bought your Hellcat Challenger to go out and wheel it and literally, turn heads, this is a great way to do it. It's it's just an aggressive system. Now again, I think here we are just over 70. We're actually climbing a hill, so I'm asking it to work a little bit. It's not obnoxious, but man, outside, yeah, you're gonna turn heads, definitely. So there you have it. Looks great, sounds killer. It just boosts the overall attitude of an already killer car. So I'm gonna get you guys to go look up part number 7114, and you're gonna do that, of course, at MBRP.com. All right, so we're wrapping up with this Challenger. It's been fun wheeling this car and showing you guys what the MBRP exhaust sounds like. Make sure you chime in the comments below. Love to hear what you have to say. And don't forget to hit subscribe, and we'll keep bringing you content just like this.